Special.
If you talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, Tay, and BJ. Yes, you. Next up, represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do? Watch the podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10, top 25. BJ breaking down all these stats with facts who fine. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They talking about nothing but the GOATs in this conversation. Wasn't the greatest on 18, then in this conversation, giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like Take Key, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben Ben, living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation Live.
Welcome.
We back at it again, my boy. We back at it again.
Get it. Welcome to Dega Nation Live, baby.
I'm excited about this one, dog. Tell you, I'm excited about this one.
Why? Because he went to Miles?
No, because when I read off the resume, you can be like, oh, this is the best resume we done read out by far.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. That's why we got to dig into it. We got to get into this one, my boy. Yeah.
Wait, what y'all call Miles? Dirty MC?
Yeah, that's something we started. You feel me? Don't worry about it, cuz you was up on the hill. Don't even concern yourself.
Hold on. So Dirty MC wasn't before you got there?
No, we started at 2003.
Don't lie to me. Cause I can go check facts.
Hey, look. The man is finna come on the show. Don't ask me. Ask him.
Don't lie to me because I can find out the information.
Don't ask me. Ask him.
Find out what's going on. Now, don't do that.
Me.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I feel good, dog. I feel good, man.
How was your day, man? How was your day?
Man, you know, it's smooth sailing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth sailing out here in these streets, bro. I don't get stressed out, my boy.
Let's go. I'm excited about this day too, boy. I'm excited about this show.
I don't get stressed out.
I'm more excited about this show than I am basketball tomorrow.
Hey, when I read off the resume, we got some real questions we got to ask of why certain things ain't happening. I'm going to save it. Let me save it.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll get deep into it.
Let me save it.
We'll get deep into it. So right now, man, we're going to talk about we're gonna bring him in. I think we should bring him in.
Bring him in now?
Well, I think we should bring him in, man. I want him on the whole show, BJ.
I do too. So let me bring him in. I've been talking about the resume. Let me get the people the resume. So we got a special guest tonight, y'all. Listen to me carefully. Everything I'm reading off, I didn't make none of it up. It's facts. So let me give it to you. 7 years head coach at Pleasant Grove. 7 years, right? This is the resume tape at Pleasant Grove. Record of 75-16. You do the percentage on that. You do the winning percentage on that. I ain't got no calculator. You do that. Averaging 10 wins a season. Do the math on that.
Yeah.
First year, Tay, made it to the second round. First year, PG. Second year, state runner-up. Went to championship game, second year as head coach, y'all. School record for wins in the season. 5A coach of the year. Second year.
Wow.
Third year, state runner-up again. Boy went to championship 2 years in a row. Coached in the Alabama Mississippi All-Star game. So now the accolades people starting to recognize, right?
Right. Yeah.
Third year, Tay, made it to the championship again. Tay, I know a lot of coaches, dog, don't make it to the big dance. Let's keep it a book right now. Third year, third championship, right? So Alabama Mississippi All-Star game, fourth year. Boy, state run up again, Tay. 3 years in a row on his resume, state championship appearance, right? But also Fox 6 Coach of the Year honor. MCAA Minority Coaches Association of Alabama Coach of the Year. Tay, I'm only on year 4 right now. Year 5. Fastest coach to 40 wins in school history, averaged 41 points a game. Year 5. Year 6, another quarterfinals appearance. Tay, come on, man. Come on now. I know a lot of coaches ain't got this resume, dog. Bill Walsh Minority Fellowship with the Houston Texans. Did y'all know that my boy was coaching the running backs with the Houston Texans in the summertime? Come on, man. Hey, I'll just leave that to the side. I'll let y'all catch that later on. Year 6, same. Miles College induction to the Hall of Fame. Coach, AHSAA the North-South All-Star game. So he's coached Mississippi, Alabama, and North-South All-Star game. Year 7, which was this year, playoffs, averaged 42 points a game, selected to speak at the Glazier Clinics. If you're a football coach, if you know anything about the Glazier Clinics, y'all, it's major.
Major, yeah.
He actually was a speaker up there. And he is now the first African-American offensive coordinator in Hoover Bucks history. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Show some love to my boy, man, Coach Darrell LeBeaux.
Get on your feet, B. Get on your feet, B.
Come on, man. Do this. Real life. Bo, you hear me?
Hey, Bo, what's up, man? Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, man. If you gonna do all that, man, you gotta. If the Lord take me before you, you're gonna speak at the funeral.
Hey, look, I just read off what it is, bro. I don't make nothing up. Hey, this they gave me, that's what I read it. Before you even jump into anything, what year was Dirty MC founded?
Man, that was my freshman year, 2003, bro. We were on a. I was about to give you the backdrop.
I don't know if people question me like I wasn't there, but that's neither here nor there.
Hold on, but he finna get a quick backstory. You know why they call it Dirty MC?
Go ahead.
Man, so we had just dropped another loss, and we was either 1-3 or 1-4, and we 1-3. We have Sunday walkthroughs, you know, after the game, we do walkthrough on Sunday, and man, the coaches didn't show up, so it's just us and the players, man. So we like, you know what, it's on us. We got to figure this thing out, man. And that day, bro, we broke it down. Had a teammate play quarterback, man. Shout out to Jonathan Harris. He was like, man, Dirty MC, we got 1, 2, 3, all out. And that's where it was, man. That's where it started. And we went on the 7-game win streak, 8-game win streak, ended up missing the playoffs by like 3 points.
Yeah.
And so that's how that bond created from that, man, was like forget everybody.
Yep.
You know, it's on us. It's on whoever in this room right here, man. That's how we kind of started the Dirty MC.
That's amazing, Coach. So how we always start our show off, Coach, we always try to start off with a prayer. We're going to start off with a prayer so we get everything started. All right. I got the prayer, BJ, because you did the intro. I got the prayer.
Oh, boy, let go.
Dear Heavenly Father, as we come to you tonight, make sure Coach drives safe right now, Coach. Everybody, make sure Coach drives safe as he on the road right now. And give his time for us tonight on the show. I appreciate that, Coach. Tonight, Coach, we want to just say a prayer for you, man. As you go into the new journey in your life, Coach, we ask God to give you the strength. We ask God to give you the wisdom. We ask God to give you the belief. We ask God to keep giving you the passion of what you finna into. We ask God to continue to cover over you, Coach, and make sure you still be yourself any place you step your foot in. We ask God to continue to bless over your family, Father God. Father God, please continue to give Coach the wisdom. Keep getting Coach the energy, Father God, to keep going. And just keep going, Father God. As we say this prayer tonight, we want to say a prayer for our fans to keep coming on the show and watching us, giving us the wisdom, giving us the ideas, the creativity. Thank you so much for just no hatred in our heart. No hatred in nobody's heart. Just show love. And just continue to just give us all the praise and all the destiny that we got for us with Dega Nation Live. Continue to just keep cover over me and BJ and our family and Drek family as well, our producer. Father God, continue to give him the ideas to keep sharing with us, Father God, as he do every day. Father God, thank you so much for this team. Thank you so much for this show. Thank you so much for everybody that is in tune this show. And Father God, as we say amen.
All right, here we go. Tay, look, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, that was Tay. Tay, you been practicing. That was way better than that prayer you prayed when you played for groceries a couple weeks ago. Man, that was what? Tay. Yeah, that was good.
Well, you guys, hey,
I hope you said, dear Father, thank you. Pray everybody get groceries. But almost lost it.
Hey, because we were going through a tough time, man. The storm. Come on, buddy.
Boy, when he said that. That's good.
Hey, Coach, welcome to the show, Coach, man. Welcome to the show.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
So look, man, we want to, of course, we're going to interview you. We got some good questions for you, but we like to break the ice, bro. We got certain segments that we want you to be a part of. I know you're driving, but you still got a mouthpiece. You still can talk. So, Tay, I want to jump into it. I want to jump into it with him, man.
Okay.
Jump into it with a couple of segments we got with him. Let him, you know what I'm saying? Have a little fun with him first.
Okay. Oh, stupid.
I'll get him later. I'm focused right now. I'll get him later.
Yeah, I'm out there too.
I'll get him later. Okay.
So,
all right. So check this out, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to see what the topic is first. Well, as we do it, Coach, we try to come up with a topic like your top 5, whatever it might be. It might be your top artist, your top athlete. And so we try to give our top 5 athletes, top 5 artists. So I'm waiting on the title first. I don't see it right now, so I'm waiting to drop it right quick. So hold on 1 second. I can explain it more when I
Say it again. You said the top 5.
Top 5 all-time shoes. So that's the topic right now.
Can you hear me?
Top 5 all-time shoes.
Any brand, any style.
Your shoe.
You want me to go first? You want Coach to go first, B? You want to go first? What?
Yeah, can you hear me? I can hear you. I don't think you hear us.
BJ.
Yeah, I hear you.
He'll come back. I'm gonna tell you what that is. I worked at Hoover High School, and I know how they leave practice late and all that type of stuff. I already know how Coach what he going to do right now. Trust me.
No, his son play travel ball. He good. He's leaving his son.
For real?
Yeah,
oh wow.
He legit.
He going in. So basketball?
Man, I apologize, man.
No, you good.
Okay, no problem, Coach. I hear you now.
Okay. What you saying? Top 5?
Top 5 shoes. Your top 5 shoes. Any brand, any style.
Ooh, all right.
You want to set it off?
It can be cleats. It can be anything.
Hey, man. Hey, stop cheating, dude. God dang.
Any order, 1 to 5, it don't matter.
Any order. Drop 5.
1-5, Coach.
Top 5. All right. Man, I need the retro 11s got to be in there. The Concords, patent leather. The Cool Grays, probably my those two top 2. Man. I like the foam posits.
Okay.
Let me see. That's 3.
Yep.
That's like 3 or 4. I know what 3.
Is it 3?
That's 3, Coach.
3.
You got it.
All right. I'm gonna go with the black and white Taxes, the 12. That was my first pair of J's ever.
Okay.
So I got it. That's 4.
That's 4. Yep. One more.
All right. Then I heard somebody say something about some cleats, so I guess I'll throw me a pair of cleats in there. All right. So I'm gonna go with the Junior Sears, the black and white Junior Sears.
Okay.
And then look, I got one. Shout out to our guy DJ. O'Sharp played inside linebacker. What I said, Miles, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Man, I first came to Miles, I still had some beat up cleats from high school, man. Sharp looked out for me and gave me some cleats, man. And that's what they was, some Junior Sears, man.
Junior Sears. Okay.
B, I don't know. You know, you went and ones when I met you, B, so I don't know you still in this conversation.
I knew it.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, listen, I got some stories about BJ, too, now. My boy used to be flying in college, but I ain't going to get on him. I'm going to leave him alone tonight.
Oh, man. You want to go, B? Because
You go.
So first, I'm going my cleats first. I'm going the Vapor Max, the first one. The white and black. Off the rip. Those are my favorite ones. And I'm trying to make me wear some bull job cleats. I went and got my own cleats. Vapor Max, my favorite cleats, off the rip. Of course, Air Force One, all white. You know, you can't go wrong with those. And then another of my favorite shoes, man. People don't know this, man. I love me some Chuck Taylors. I love me some all black Chuck Taylors. My third shoe is the little Christmas LeBron James, the green ones. So you don't know about them, BJ. You don't know about it because you're not a LeBron guy. Okay. My fifth one. Oh man, this is gonna be tough for her because I'm not a joint guy, so I know joints, y'all. I'm not a joint guy. I'm a Chelsea guy with the boots, Chelsea boots. I love me some Chelsea boots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some style, casual Chelsea boots, some nice jeans, whatever. I love me some Chelsea boots. So that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go with the Jordan 7s. Go to Jordan 7s, the black one. I just like that black. I like that black color. Jordan 7.
Okay.
For the cleats, this what I wore. The Speed TDs. I like them. See, tell you, don't get
the low tie with the ankle braces on with the back of the ankle brace open.
Hey, I was a fullback. On my little girl, I was fresh to death. I kid you not gonna lie. But we'll talk about that later. Speed TDs. I gotta go with the white ones. I got them too. Our basketball shoe in high school was the Iversons. I love them. The Iversons.
Yeah.
And I'm in with the Air Max.
Dang.
Classic Air Max.
Which one? The classic ones?
The classic Air Max. The classic Air Max.
I left one out. I'm sorry, man. I like the
T Max. I'm sorry. You left. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I like T Max. God dang, I love the T Max. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
The T Max.
Yeah, I love the T Max, dog. Oh
hey,
man.
Quinn said the Crocs. I started saying
man, nah, man. That's true. Wear around the house. Wear around the house. You know, every now and then you wear some comfortable shoe out of the gym.
Yeah,
we ain't talking
about Say they popular.
They are.
They kids today wear Crocs. They don't even wear like anyway. That's a whole other story.
Yeah. I got
top 5 bucket list experiences.
Like what we already experienced, or like you just
no bucket list is something you never done and you want to do.
Okay, bet. Go ahead, DJ. You go first time.
Who, me?
Yeah. Then Coach goes second.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold on. If you're in the chat right now, if you want to drop your top 5 all time in it, like shoes or any brand, drop it in the chat. We'll love to hear what you got to say too as well. Go ahead, B.
Okay. I want to go, and I mentioned this in the previous show. I want to go skiing in Switzerland.
Okay.
I want to go skiing in Switzerland.
Like White Mountains.
I want to go to Bali. I sent it to you the other day. I want to go to Bali. Skiing in Switzerland.
I thought that was Thailand.
Huh?
I thought you talking about you want to go to Thailand.
Bali's over there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. Skiing in Switzerland. I want to go to Bali. God dang, Tay, you got me on guard, cause I need you to jump in and give me a couple so then I can come back. I don't know about 5.
Okay. Well, let me go, Coach. You want to go in there, Coach? You want me to go in there, Coach?
Go ahead. You can go.
Hey, they call me crazy for saying this. I want to go ski. I want to go skydiving.
No, I'm okay.
I'm going to go skydiving. I'm gonna do it this year for the year. Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I want to go to the Masters. You know, I love my golf. So I want to go to the Masters. Those are my plans. Get my pop off before he passed, but I want to go to the Masters.
Okay.
I want to go to Pepperbrook. I want to go on Pepperbrook. I want to go on a hole 10, and I want to play on the par 3 course in Pepperbrook.
Okay.
I want to go to San Antonio, Greece. That's one thing I want to do. I want to go to San Antonio, Greece.
San Antonio, Greece?
Yeah, San Antonio, Greece.
I didn't know San Antonio was in Greece.
Well, it's
It's right next to Delaware, man.
oh man.
Well,
Man.
we're talking about the Spurs. You want to see the Spurs? I'm sorry.
Man, hey, hold on. Go ahead, Coach. Jump in there, Coach. I got another one I want to say. Coach, you stupid boy.
I'm sorry.
Man, Super Bowl. I won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Toronto. Want to go visit. Never been to Canada. Man, want to visit. Want to go to Japan. That's 3.
Oh wow. That's 3.
Aspen. Want to do one. You know, I ain't got that BJ money, so I haven't been to Aspen yet like him. But I ain't gonna call him out on the show. My bad. And then the next one, when me and my wife hit that 20-year mark, man, I want to remarry my wife.
Oh wow, that's major, Coach. That's a good one for someone.
Bucket list.
That's a good one, Coach. I like that. BJ, you ain't off the hook. Now I gave 4 already. You got.
I got 2 more. I got 2 more.
3 more.
Okay.
You got 2 more. You got 2 more.
Okay. I want to see them play in the Super Bowl. Y'all see them? Say don't do that. Cause I promise you, your team ain't nowhere near. Don't do that. I want to see Buffalo play in the Super Bowl. And the last one on my bucket list, on my little girl, I want to make it to heaven.
Ooh.
I want to make it to heaven.
Nothing wrong with that. I
I
ain't
want to make it to heaven, cuz.
Hey,
My
well,
bucket- it's on my
that
bucket
might be
list. It's on my
the best
bucket list.
one. That might be the best one on there. Well,
nothing wrong with that.
It's on my bucket list, cuz. So watch it, Bo.
Yeah.
2 of your bucket list. One I've done, and one I'm supposed to be doing in April. I went to Aspen. Let's let it go to Aspen.
I already
I'm
know.
supposed to be going to Toronto at the end of April.
I love Canada. I've been there.
Yeah, man.
Love it. Hey, so I got to give you one more, man. I want to go to the Olympics. I want to go out there and just experience all the sports.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I just want to go out and just be free and just experience all the sports with my shirt, t-shirt, and just, just experience it. I want to be there.
Somebody said they want to explore Egypt. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, dog.
All right, we're gonna go right into it, man. We're gonna go into facts or cap. Facts or cap, real. Damn. Okay. Good was in here. Charles ain't got no bucket list. I just want to joke now. You got no bucket list, Charles?
No.
All right, we do facts or cap, Coach. What? It's just pretty simple. We're gonna read it off, and then you want to decide if it's facts or it's cap.
And you got like 5 seconds to answer, and we on to the next one. So you ain't got time to ponder. It's either facts or cap.
Let's get it. All right, Steph Curry changed basketball more than Michael Jordan did.
Ooh.
Hold on, that's a good one, bro. I gotta go with cap. I gotta go cap with that.
Facts.
Cap. That's me. Cap. I gotta say cap because I don't think he changed the game more than Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan opened the doors for a lot of people. I get what you're saying.
That ain't changed the game.
Hold on. Steph opened the game for a lot of young kids, and all they do is now shoot threes like Steph. That ain't changed the game.
That's changing it.
Mike changed the game.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Mike
Bo,
changed the game. I can't go wrong. I gotta go with cap right now.
Bo, what you got?
Yeah.
I think that's it might be cap, but
I'm not gonna argue.
I mean, it's a double sword question. I mean, that's a double-edged sword question. Though, man.
Every kid in America is shooting a tray ball now because of Steph. Everybody ain't dunking the free throw line like Jordan.
I agree with you. The game is played different because of him.
Right,
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Right, we gotta move on.
That's a tough one. The first one.
We gotta move on. Hey, we spending too much time. We gotta keep it flowing. We gotta keep it flowing, bro. We got questions. We gotta get to the bowl. So let's.
All right, Bo Jackson would have been the greatest running back ever if he stayed healthy.
Facts.
Facts.
Cap.
Easy facts.
Cap.
Easy facts. All right.
LeBron James is the most complete player in NBA history. Facts. It's true. It's true.
Facts.
I can't say it. It's true.
You know how I feel about that.
The NFL should get rid of artificial turf to prevent injuries. Ooh. Facts. I love the natural grass.
Yeah. If you talk, man, I think if you talk to most guys that play in the league, bro, like they hate it. They hate it.
Yeah,
I
gotta say facts on that, man. Playing on turf can really end in your career. So I gotta say facts on that.
Okay. Winning an Olympic gold medal is harder than winning an NBA championship. Cap. Winning the NBA championship is the hardest thing, bro.
That's cap.
Because you can put together the best players in the world and you still got to fight overseas, but you know what I'm saying? Win that championship cup.
I say cap because it take a lot of no injuries to win a championship. Like your team got to be real healthy and got to get kind of not say lucky, but you can't have no type of injuries. And when you try and win a championship in the NBA, so I gotta say cap.
Yeah.
I don't know. Webb, you can be.
You good?
I don't. Webb, you'd have been to a state championship in track. The guy that's supposed to win stayed in the 100, and he get DQ'd in the qualifiers. That's tough. You drop the baton, and you don't even get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? That ain't hard. It only comes for 50 years.
True, but if you come in the favor, true, and you saying the truth, but think about an 82-game basketball season and 4 rounds to get to, bruh.
You only get a chance to win gold. You only get a chance to win gold once every 4 years. And if you And if you don't jump in there when you 16 and go again when you 20, you only get one shot, maybe two.
I mean, you make a valid point. I still say it's.
Yeah.
I disagree.
All right, there you go. Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame despite the steroid allegation.
Facts.
Facts.
100% facts.
Facts.
He was legit before he was shooting up.
Even though he cheated, I still think Barry Bonds, you still got to be able to see that baseball
There
to
you
hit
go.
the ball. You
There
get
you go.
what I'm saying? If you play baseball, you know you got to see that ball to hit the ball. So I think that's facts. All
They talking about 5 minutes ago, Bo was getting pulled over by the police. That's why he tried to come out.
Man, they just heard the police siren just now, man.
Hey, especially when he out there Hoover, now he got to be careful for real. No police.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. All right. A great defense is still more valuable than a great offense. More valuable.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, that's facts right there. It's facts. Because you know how I feel about the defense. I feel like offense got an advantage anyway, especially the receivers, man.
I say facts just because what the Eagles did. Just what the Eagles just did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to score to win, but they just showed you, like, defense. Okay. Facts. I agree. Facts.
What you think, Coach? Coach said facts?
He said facts.
Facts, baby. Defense and run game travels anywhere.
It's true. Wrestling requires more athleticism than most people realize.
Facts.
Facts.
What type of wrestling we talking about? Like real wrestling?
I'm thinking real wrestling.
Yeah, it does.
Not WWE, you jumping off the table. I'm talking about real.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you get in that 215, that 180, 190, 215.
Okay.
Like that's different. Yeah, facts.
Hey, DJ, I seen a guy live in state championship win with no legs. Strong. Like you gotta have skills to be able to wrestle with actual legs.
He'll definitely go up under you. More athletes.
I want to wrestle that guy.
No, more because he's a pro. More athletes should be allowed to go pro straight from high school. Wait, in what sport? Because we definitely talking about football, so we gotta be talking about basketball, or we gotta be talking about basketball. We definitely talking about football. I say that's facts. You can't make me go to college, bro, if I'm better than everybody else and I got an NBA game.
Pro straight from high school.
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts right there.
Facts.
I agree. Because like I said, it's some talent. It's some talent NBA players. College. It's some talent high school players out here that could go to the NBA. Don't get me wrong, but I like what they're doing. Make them go to college, develop their game, experience college a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
It just said more, not all, but they making everybody go to college.
Well, yeah, but it ain't the same no more, BJ, like it was back in the day. So I agree with that.
Okay. The best college football team would still get destroyed by the worst NFL team. Absolutely facts.
Best college football team.
Grown men.
I agree. Facts. Facts. It's grown man out there in the football field, but in the NFL, you know that. So I got
Hey, listen, grown men too, bro. Like, listen, when you win it and you get a chance to see it at that level, that close, it's different, bro. It's a different world.
Well, let me ask y'all a real quick question though. Do y'all think NFL? Do y'all think college probably look? No, I don't know. Do y'all think college football more feels than the NFL right now?
No,
it's too much rules. It just gets soft in the NFL to me, man. This is my opinion, bro. It's like a little soft now. You can't hit people a certain way.
Hey, these jokers, the Lions, Buffalo, the Eagles, the Ravens, ain't nothing soft about they ring game.
Well, let me say this then. I gotta go to an NFL game because I ain't been to one recently. I gotta go to an NFL game and sit down there and hear the contact because I'm telling you, I don't see it. I think it's soft.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Cold pizza is better than reheated pizza. A cap. I don't like cold pizza.
Man, that's the craziest thing I've heard in my life. Who sit there and eat cold pizza?
He ain't lying because I just bought 6 boxes of cold pizza for the Super Bowl, and they just sat there for a minute. Some of the pizza, them boys eating cold pizza. Want to heat their pizza?
You and your whole crew is weird.
Not me. I would heat my pizza. I looked at them and said, "You don't heat your pizza up." Some people like cold pizza.
Man, stop, bro. That's like putting ice in your cereal. Hey, next, bro.
You know how people grow up, BJ.
I don't care how y'all grow up. Soda from a can tastes different. Soda from a bottle. Yeah.
Facts.
What you think?
Facts. Go get you a Sprite.
What y'all talking about?
Man, go get you a Sprite from a can and go get you a Sprite from a 20-ounce bottle, and I bet you that can Sprite strong.
Hey, facts.
No.
I love ginger ale. If I open out the can, it's stronger than that. It is stronger than that bottle. So I agree with Coach on that. Facts. All that.
Okay.
The best nap happened when you didn't plan to fall asleep. Facts.
Boy, facts.
Facts. That's a good one. Facts. I get the best sleep sometimes when I'm not trying to go to sleep. Yeah, I like that. That's facts.
Cap. Okay. I plan mine. They are amazing.
Well, sometimes we just said the best naps.
I said Cap. I planned mine, and they are amazing. It is impossible to finish a tube of chapstick before losing it. Dang, boy, that's facts.
That's facts. Oh my goodness, facts.
Hey, look, look.
That's facts.
He can't do nothing but smile because he lose chapstick every day.
That's facts, bro.
That's facts.
All right. Going to the movies alone is underrated. I facts too. If I want to go to a movie, bro, I'm gonna go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's my first time ever doing it though.
I'll go.
And I had a great time watching Mufasa by myself, so that's facts. Facts. Now here we go. What you think, Coach? Have you ever went to the movies by yourself, Coach?
I can't remember if I have. I don't want to say I have because I know my wife probably watching, and if I did go without her and we moving free, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I ain't never been to the movie by myself, so I don't know. That's my answer.
That's a good answer, Coach.
Good answer. Cereal is just cold soup. Cap. What?
Yeah, that's Cap. All day Cap.
No, it's not even in the same. It's not even in the same.
Yeah.
No.
Cap. All day.
People who walk slow in crowded places are the worst.
Well,
that's Cap, bro. Because it'll be real crowded. I gotta look. I gotta peek the scene to see what's going on. I ain't trying to move fast. I gotta observe to see what's going on. These folk crazy these days. That's Cap.
As well, Mufasa was a 10. Well, hold on. Mufasa is a 20 out of 20 instead of 10 out of 10.
Mufasa was pretty good.
Y'all talking about Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, man. He did a great job in that movie, boy. I'm telling you now. But I gotta say Cap. Cap on that beat. Yeah, Cap.
Let's go.
All right, every fan. What you think, Coach? I ain't let you answer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think that's Cap. I ain't about to be moving too fast.
All right, every family has a favorite child, whether they admit it or not. I don't got number one, so I can't. But I think facts. I think facts, because some kids spend more time with their mom or their parent more than the other do. So I think that might be facts. Every parent got a favorite kid, favorite child.
That's Cap.
That's facts.
That's
facts. How you feel about that, Coach? You got more than one kid, don't you, Coach?
Yeah, I got two. One of them staring at me right now, trying to figure out I love both of my kids the same. So
I only got one, so I can't really answer that. But
no, but tell you, a lot of people say they do though.
Yeah, they won't say.
A lot of people say they do now.
I heard Deion Sanders do it all the time.
He said most robots will eventually take over most jobs.
Facts.
Eventually, like 100 years from now. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. It's already, the technology is going crazy right now with the robots. I don't know if it's real, but I seen the robots pass Steph Curry the ball the other day.
I just can't see myself getting in the barber chair and letting a robot give me a 10 fake.
Right.
I ain't ready.
You know you ain't doing that, B. So I don't know why you look like that. You know you ain't letting a robot.
No, I can't even fathom that.
Yeah.
I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Who to say they good? Who to say they gonna be good because you're a robot? Hey, cuz your temp ain't hit on that. Anyway,
you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat waitresses. Oh my God, waitresses.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Facts. I'm gonna tell you this. I had the best waitress I had in my whole life the other day, probably like 3 weeks ago. She was on point. She checked on me. She made sure I was good. I ain't never seen nobody like Miss Kayla. And I tell Miss Kayla today, you are the best waitress I ever had, and a person that was on point. So I think that's facts.
No, it ain't talking about the waitress, the waiter. They say how you treat them.
But that's what I'm saying. It depends on what kind of waiter you get, though. You can get a rude waiter. You can get somebody disrespectful. You can get somebody
they can come up nice, and you can be snotty and just looking down on them and talking to them like they're crazy. They can be on point, and you can treat them like trash. So there's a lot about you, how I see people talk to. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Facts.
Okay.
What you think, Coach? Last question. What you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's facts. You know what I mean? You know.
All right. Say, let's get to the
good part. Let's go, baby. Well, hey, welcome to the nation. That's Fast Account. I love Fast Account. That's one of my favorites.
Hey, do you want to crank? Or can I get the first one, or what you?
Hey, you know what? This your brother. This your brotherhood guy. This your guy.
Let's set it off. So, playing football, getting a degree in college. What made you decide? You know what? I want to be a coach, because I never desired to be one. I fell into this, and now I love it. Did you fall into it? Did you always want to do it? What made you go down this path you're on now?
Man, I think, you know, I think it's coaching is a calling. You know, I truly believe coaching is a calling without a doubt. Man, you know, after we finished playing and after I finished playing, you know, our head coach was let go. The next guy came in, and I actually stayed around that first year after college and helped my receiver coach, Coach Black, Coach Darrell, and kind of GA. And that bug kind of hit me then, man. I had always had a passion with helping. You know, even in the off season, I go back to, you know, Pleasant Grove and kind of stick my head out there with the guys that were still there and help, man. And it was always a passion of mine to help, you know, help those around me, man, with balls. So, you know, I guess it was kind of embedded in me from an early go. You know what I mean? And I truly believe it's a calling, man. And jumping into it was natural, man. I chased that football for a year after college. You know what I mean? Trying to do the arena thing and did the semi-pro thing, man. And when it was said and done, when I got that first opportunity to coach, it was like, okay, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
Man.
Tell you what.
Coach, I want to ask you this, Coach, because I've been watching you for far before BJ even introduced me to you or even said anything about you. So when I called BJ and talked about you, he like, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I went to a lot of your games, Coach, when you was at Pleasant Groves, and I wanted to talk to you about, you did a hell of a job. You did a great job there with them guys, Coach. What you did with those players, man, unbelievable seasons every year after year. So let's talk about it, Coach. When you made it to the state championship game, by the way, Coach, one of your former coaches, Nelson, was one of my teammates at A&M. Yeah. So I want to talk about it real quick, Coach. After, and I know it's hard to think about and talk about, you know, after losing the state championship game, how do you prepare yourself to talk to your players after the game?
Good.
Man, you got to constantly remind them that you play this game, you know, and to have the opportunity to play the last game of the year and nobody else is playing, you know, it's a blessing in itself. So I constantly remind them, man, no matter what, you know, I'm a believer. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. But I know and understand that every experience that I've had and everything that we've been through is something that comes with that. And so my preparation after loss in general was always remind them, man, we're going to give God the glory no matter what. You know, even though we didn't come out with the outcome that we would have liked, you know, but we still had the opportunity to still go out and play the game that we love at the highest level at the last game of the year, man. So, man, that's my biggest thing, to reillustrate that and also revert back to life. You know what I mean? You're gonna have some times where you don't get that big time job that you want. You know, you don't get that pay raise. So, man, you just gotta dust yourself off, man. Put your work hat back on to get back out there and go back to work. So, you know, that's the biggest thing for me, just reminding them boys that, man, you know, that it wasn't for us this time. God got another plan, and you know, and remind them that we're gonna be thankful anyway.
That's good, Coach.
Okay.
That's good. You got to be.
Yeah. Okay. So you started out in Mumford, right?
Man, Mumford was my third job, bro. I was at Bessemer City my first 3 years. When I first got into it, and I was at Shays Valley for 2 years, and then from there we transitioned to Mumford with Coach Smith, man. But listen, bro, my first 3 years in coaching at Bessemer City was some of the best years I ever had. You know, I truly believe that set the tone and gave me, man, the grit to do what I love, man, and met some special people. You know, if folks don't know about anything about Bessemer, man, listen. them folks play football out there. And if
Mm.
somebody ever get the situation where they get the proper resources they need in Bessemer, it's gonna be a problem. Them kids come out the womb playing football in Bessemer. You know
Hey,
what I
D.
mean?
Rodell
Anytime you
Williams.
got, huh?
D. Rodell Williams come from Bessemer.
He's from Town. But
Hueytown. Okay.
name another city that got two Heisman Trophy winners. I'll wait. James Winston and Bo Jackson from Bessemer.
Bessemer.
Oh, so both James Winston went to Hurritown, but he from Belson.
Hueytown.
Bessemer. Both of them guys from Bessemer, man. You can't name another city that got two Heisman Trophy winners.
That's crazy, B. That's crazy.
I can't say that. So with your journey, what was it like being named the head coach of your alma mater?
Man, it was a blessing.
Did you feel pressure?
Getting an opportunity, huh?
Did you feel pressure?
Not necessarily. My thing was I wanted to come in and do it my way, and I knew that it meant a lot to have the opportunity. Man, I was the first African American head football coach at Pleasant Grove. You know what I mean? And coming in to do that and having an opportunity to walk in the situation, man, and Coach Elgin had did a heck of a job. That was my defensive coordinator when I played there. He was the head coach prior to, and
Okay.
and it wasn't the cover wasn't bare. You know what I mean? There was some good bones there, man, and I just wanted to come in and restore some of the things that was given to me when I first moved there, and went to Pleasant Grove, man. And we came in there and brought some different things and different ideas to the table, man, was able to get it rolling. But I ain't going to say pressure, what I mean? No more pressure than what I put on myself, you know what I mean? If I allow everybody else to put more pressure on me than I put on myself, then I'm in trouble,
Yeah.
Um, that's just what it is. I may not be the best, but I was always raised, man. My stepfather taught me, man, at an early age that it's gonna always be somebody better than you. But that don't mean you allow another man to outwork you. So that's what I truly believe, man. I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna bust my tail and make sure that we prepare.
Man, Coach, that's great you said that, Coach, because I just thought about something. You opened doors for Coach Darrell, who coming in now. He was at Hoover when I was at Hoover, coaching basketball Hoover, and he was a solid coach, man. I'm talking about teaching ability and how he teach DBs, man. I admire him from afar. And so you open doors for a coach like that. So,
Yeah, man. And I'm excited for him, man. We actually played against each other in high school. We played at Russellville. And man, we actually had a relationship prior to, him getting the PG, throughout the years, man. And, been knowing Coach Darrell for almost 20 years now. So I'm excited for him. His first opportunity as a head guy. I think he's gonna do a heck of a job, man. I think PG is in great hands. I think Grove Street family should be excited, definitely to get behind him, man. And I definitely think that everything that's lined up is in great hands over at Pleasant Grove, man, and the sky's the limit. I'm excited for him.
wow.
Definitely gonna still be locked in for him, man, and locked in with him and being able to do everything I can to help him be successful.
Wow. So, Coach, since we get into it, I want to talk about the game versus Ramsey versus Pleasant Grove. Hey, B, when I went that's my first game going to Pleasant Grove, watching Pleasant Grove. When I went to see both coaches like going at each other and players going at each other, B, and nothing else like it. At the Legion Field, B, I'm talking about I was excited to play football again after watching that game. Let's talk about that game a little bit, that Pleasant Grove game versus Ramsey, how you get up for that game.
Man, you got certain games, man, that's on the schedule, bro. If you gotta get your guys ready to play, then you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
You know what I mean? And it was just one of them games because in the region that we was in, especially at the time when, Coach Nelson was there, man, and even when Coach Pop first got it, it was always the game always meant something. It's probably was for the region championship. It's been times where it was the quarterfinals. There's times we played it was the semifinals. So man, the game always meant something, and it was gonna always be a big game, man, with a lot of talented guys on both sides of the ball. Both staffs are great, great coaching staffs, man. But and folks wanted to see it. Folks in the city wanted to see the game, and around the Birmingham metro area, man, and to get that platform to play against a great coach like Coach Nelson and Coach Pop, man, and get out there and to battle it out, man, is always good, bro. That atmosphere, used to be electric. Man, there was one point in time we was in the region, man. It was us, it was Ramsey, it was Parker, it was Briarwood when Briarwood had that thing rolling, and you still had Winona in there that still was rolling too, man. So, you can lose 3 games and not make the playoffs.
Out
You
of
know,
there.
in that region. So every week it was tough, man. It was one of the toughest regions in 5A.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
God, go
Tell you, I
ahead, B.
got
Go ahead, B.
one.
God.
We still on topic. I'm just
Don't let
gonna
him off the
get
hook, B. Don't let him off the hook, B.
no. It's coming. We still on topic. I just gotta ask this because this is big. Tay, did you know that him and Frank Warren, I believe, are family? Parker
Who?
head coach. Frank Warren, Parker head coach. I think
Wow.
they family, like real family. How proud are you, man, of him, bro?
Man, I'm excited for him, bro. Like, was a lot of folks don't know. My first year at PG, Frank was the associate head coach and OC with me at PG, and he was the assistant AD too at Pleasant Grove before he left and went back to Parker, man. But man, I was excited for him, bro. I was in the stands and able to be there to see him in person, win it, man, and know how much it means to him, know how much it means to the city in general, man, and and for him to cement his name in the history books and the legacy that he has left already, and he won't say it, man. Frank a humble guy. He won't really just push out there, the fact of what it really mean, man. But man, my hat's off, bro. It's super excited for him. Brought it back to the city. Uh, man, the things that he's done over these past 5 years, man, is remarkable. But man, definitely, man, hats off to my cuz, man. Proud of him. Um, you know, he got that thing rolling, man. He got it rolling.
Okay,
Big
okay.
time. Major.
Take out.
Go ahead,
Can I
B.
take? Can I
Go
take the
ahead, B.
gloves off?
Go
Can I
ahead,
take
B.
the gloves off now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Do
take the gloves off. All right, let's stop playing around. Let's get down to it. Why do you think it's so hard for coaches of color to get some of the top jobs in the state, and the coaches got crazy resumes? Why is that?
Man, if I fully knew the answer, maybe I wouldn't, be in the situation I'm in. But honestly, bro, I truly believe the political answer. I truly believe what God got for you is for you, and it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. But
Of
on
course,
the flip side of that,
the flip side.
I truly believe, bro, you got to be in a situation where in anything in life, you got to have somebody to back you, bro. You got to be in a situation where somebody can speak up for you.
For sure.
Uh, and you got to have certain things around you to put you in that situation, man. We've been transparent, and it is what it is, man. Have I been frustrated? With some stuff, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Do I remain humble? I do. Do my wife keep me grounded and keep me focused? Without a doubt. Do I got some mentors that I lean on that keep me focused and stop me from saying certain things? Without a doubt. But man, you just gotta continue on putting the work in and putting yourself in a situation, man, and not want to be a guy that don't want to go and network. You can't be so stuck in your way and so stubborn in your ways to where you're not trying to go build relationships in places that can put you in a situation to have an opportunity to get these jobs with the resources or to get these top jobs that we truly believe to be a top job. When I first got to Pleasant Grove was a solid job. Do I think we turned that into being a top job in the state? I
Yeah.
think we accomplished that. I prayerfully hope that I left it in a better shape than it was when I got there. But man, you got to be willing to sacrifice some stuff to put yourself in a situation. And man, favor ain't fair. For whatever that looks like and for whatever folks want to take from that, man, favor ain't fair. And some guys get opportunities that some other guys don't. You know what I mean? And but when God line that thing up for you, you can't not be prepared and frustrated with not having the opportunity and miss the opportunity when it comes.
Wow, that's good, Coach.
Tough.
That's good, Coach. I want to ask you real quick, Coach. How's the community like as far as like football program at Pleasant Grove? Like how they come, how they like, Boost Club and all that. How's the community there?
Man, it was different. The truth of the matter is, bro, when I moved to Pleasant Grove from New Orleans, my senior year, second semester, junior year, senior year in high school, when Friday night games hit, the community shut down. You know what I mean? And the community was different then. Prior to the tornado, when I went to Pleasant Grove, it was maybe 70-30, Caucasian to black. And a lot of folks don't understand now it's 86% black at Pleasant Grove, but folks try to label Pleasant Grove as a city school. Pleasant Grove is not a city school. You got middle class, upper to middle class, neighborhoods over here, man. We got $1 million homes in Pleasant Grove. You got
Mhm.
$500,000 homes in Pleasant Grove.
I
You
ain't
know what I
know.
mean? So when folks come and watch the games at Pleasant Grove and they come on campus and see it, and you like, well, hold on, man, this don't look like a city school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then another thing is you get categorized when you got put in the region with different city schools, and not taking a knock on city schools, but the reality of it is that's what it was, man. But as far as community support, when you winning, it's gonna be good. I truly think that we spoiled some folks these past 3-4 years at Pleasant Grove, man. We'll be scoring 40, 50, 60 points. And
Dwayne
folks up
Terry.
there, they clapping like you at a golf tournament when these kids score. And I'm like, man, what these boys doing on this field is a normal.
Yeah.
This is a normal, and you got the record wrong too, man. We 76-15 in 7 years. They took one game from me when we lost to a certain team in East Alabama, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Wait,
But
wait, Coach. They took that game away.
yeah, they took that one from
Yeah,
we
wait,
won.
Coach. Yeah, wait. Yeah, you ain't win that one in, so we ain't counting it.
We gonna count it. But man, it's just been different. These past couple of years has been different. And I think we might have spoiled some folks. If I'm being truthful and honest with you,
True. That's true.
it's been time, man. My first 4 years. If you look at gate sales, man, it's rolling, it's rocking. We played Oxford here that year, the year of the COVID, man, it wasn't a seat in the building. Like you couldn't sit down. And then there's been times where we played Fairhope in the playoffs. We played not Fairhope, Fairview in the playoffs. We played uh Arab in the playoffs, man, and in 5:30 they got more fans at the game than we have. So that's
Wow.
frustrating, not because of me as a coach, because I know these boys deserve and they work too hard not to get that support in return. So I
Yeah.
done seen both sides of that coin, man. And the year that our turf was getting worked on and we had to play 8 games on the road, bro. We played Parker at Legion Field. And I think, bro, we ended up having like 8,000 folks at that game. You know what I mean? So it was on both sides of it, man. And the culture at Pleasant Grove has changed some, and that's the challenge with if anybody that's watching that's supporting Pleasant Grove and Grove Street and Coach Require, man, go out and support them, man. Those kids need it and they deserve it. You know what I mean? And I think, and I'm not comparing myself to Bama or Saban or anything like that, but it
Yeah.
became the Bama effect. Folks got okay and comfortable and used with us being successful and winning to where they didn't appreciate what was going on, what those kids was doing. And I ain't saying it was nothing that I was doing, what those kids was doing. And that was the big one, the biggest disappointment these past couple of years was the support that the kids wasn't receiving.
Wow. B, I got something I want to say to him real quick. You go.
Go.
I want to do it last time he was on the show, Coach. Can you remember? Do you want to shout them out? All the players that you coach put D1 right, put in D1.
Hey, Coach, you got time for that?
I know there's a lot but do you want to shout them out and say some stuff to them, Coach?
Talk.
Man, I'm sure I'm a miss, bro. But as a head football coach, this past year put us at we had 5 to sign. So in 7 years, man, we done put over 60 guys in school in the past 7 years. As a coach in general, man, I can get the name of guys. Darrell Williams played in the NFL, currently the O-line coach, with me now at Hoover. Deron Payne, Keith Mixon, Chris Lewis, Xavier Hill, Rodney Gross, Eric Hanley, Kyron Burrows, Floyd, DeMarcus Lacey, I said Chris Lewis already, Markel, Chris Wilkinson, Brandon Bonner, man, let me see who else I can get to, man. Aiden Hall, Nez Cooper, probably gonna be a first day draft pick after this year, playing down in Miami. Malachi, that's starting at right tackle at South Alabama right now. Man, we got CJ, you got Cam, you got TD Parker. Man, I could keep going, man. We got some guys, bro, that's playing college ball still, that's still at it. Man, you got Ryan Madison, that's at UNA. Man, man, Coach, I can keep going, and I don't want to miss out because I know there's a lot of guys that I missed out on, man.
No, it's okay, Coach. I say that because your resume is still on another level. The ladder, you probably don't even get a chance to even tell these people when you go in the interviews all the players that you coach. You could just say a number. You can't keep on like you can't like even me. I got a lot of players I put in D1, even girls in D1, overseas, and even pro. But what I'm trying to say is, Coach, man, I salute you for that because you don't even know how much money you saving for these families. You know what I'm saying? To put them in school, helping these kids get into college. Because I didn't have that in high school, so I salute you for that. Go ahead,
Man,
B.
Hey, I got a couple.
If you got a question in the chat, go ahead. Go. If you got a question,
I got two I wrote down, but I got to get to the questions. Gonna open the door, and I know you
Ooh,
jump in
I
on
know
this.
you. I hold off. I'm gonna start.
Can you take us? Because we talked, but everybody don't know. Take us through your mindset of making a decision. Hey, Tay, the decision, not one, not two. I'm sorry. Take us through your mindset of making a decision of becoming the first ever Black offensive coordinator in Hoover Bucks history. You left PG, now you're a Hoover. Let's talk.
man, man, like I said, man, anything that I do, I'm a believer in the power of prayer. And a lot of folks may think this was a decision that was just made now. Man, I've been offered jobs just about every year for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And God hadn't put it in place for me to leave. You know what I mean? It wasn't time for me to leave yet. All those situations that came about, you know, folks pray for doors to open, man, but y'all better start praying for God to close the doors that He don't see fit for you to walk through yet. And so, and a lot of times, man, the situations and the doors was being closed that wasn't for me at that moment, man.
Okay.
But if I'm being truthful and honest, man, if man, I love Pleasant Grove to death. Love the community, love everybody that supported me, love the principal, man, love the staff, I love everything about it, man. But if I'd have stayed at Pleasant Grove another year, man, I'd have been staying for everybody else except for me and except for my family. You know what I mean? So the decision, the taking opportunity to go coach at, in one of the toughest regions at one of the top programs in the nation, when the opportunity presented itself, then, took advantage of it, prayed about it, and God opened some doors that, only me and my family know and understand about, and lay some things out, man, to where, I'm not gonna do nothing unless is with him involved. So in the way that everything happened and how it's worked out thus far, man, I'm humble enough to know and understand how to go and be an Indian. I don't have to be a chief, and it's giving me an opportunity to tighten some stuff up on my end as a coach too, man, and still learn, bro. I was raised and taught, man, if you to the point where you can't learn anything new, man, you might as well be dead. So, man, God has opened His door for me
Right.
to go
Hold on,
ahead
Coach.
and
Coach,
still learn.
say that one more time, Coach. Say that one more time. I'm gonna write that down, Coach. Say that one more time.
Man, if you to the point to where you can't learn anything new, man, you might as well be dead. So, God has opened His door for me and His opportunity. And my thing is, it's bigger than ball. I'm in the coaching profession, the affect and lives and to touch lives, man, and to help these young men. And I truly believe that's what I'm in it for. And I think that it's kids over here, man, that needs me there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be kids that need you here. So being effective is what you have to bring to the table. And that's the beauty of the fact on that this thing that we call coaching is a calling, man. So man, I'm eager and blessed with the opportunity to go work with Coach English, man. He's an awesome dude. And being over there at Hoover, man, and I thank God is ordering my steps the proper way. And I'm excited to see what He has for me next. And I'm ready to run with it, bro.
Wow.
Say, I know you chomp. Go ahead.
No, because I want to help. The chat got a question for him, so let me read the
No,
question.
I wrote it down. I want you to piggyback on what he.
No,
Yeah,
man. Okay, gotcha. So
I got that question wrote down. I'm
let
asking.
me say this, man. I was at Hoover too, Coach, and Coach girl basketball at Hoover. Now y'all got a new director. Y'all got a new athletic director. He wasn't there when I was there. Dr. Harley, I think.
Yeah, Coach Lammy, man. Coach, yeah,
Yeah, Coach Lammy. Yeah, he's there. Coach
yeah,
Lammy, Dr. Harley Lammy. Yeah, he's there now. Man, the head coach you got there now, man. Whew, man, when I tell you the opportunity to fit him, man, because I'm gonna tell you why, BJ. Every time I walk by this guy, he wasn't the head coach at the time when I was coaching there. Every time I walk by him, he always smiling. He always shaking my hand. He always speaking to me. You know, and I thought that was a major move for me going at Hoover because I came from May Jemison, you know, all black school. So I went to Hoover. It's a different type of school. Let me tell you this. I broke up 8 fights in May Jemison. Girls fight. 8 fights. Only fight I saw at Hoover in the cafeteria, somebody throw a green apple. And I knew I was at a different program, different school. And let me tell you this. I work out every morning with the head coach at Hoover. Every morning, football coach. Let me tell you this. Not just the head coach there every morning with me. I seen track there. I seen basketball players coming there. I seen football players coming there. They were dedicated to the grind. So I knew right then I was at the right place. Like Coach said, I could learn from. You feel me? So I want to piggyback that what you just said, Coach, man. Salute you I salute you for that, for taking the opportunity to continue to learn. And man, they got a winner. You coming in there, that program, man, they got a winner because not only you coming there, I seen a lot of other coaches I've been watching coming in there too, Coach BJ.
Tay, he's a head coach. So
that's what I'm saying.
Coach is your coordinator.
That's crazy, B.
Assistant
head coach. He's assistant head coach. And don't get me wrong, BJ. The man knowledge I heard with offense is crazy. And Coach, I've been hearing, like I said, my guy Trip, you know, he said you crazy with that football knowledge because Trip came in the locker room and heard you speak to the players before as well. And I just want to say congratulations on that job, Coach. That's all I want to say, man, on that part.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, you got a couple questions in the chat.
Go ahead.
Top 5 players you ever coached?
I ain't doing it.
Okay.
That's the question.
Wait. I'm gonna take that question and I'm gonna ask it in a way that I think you can answer it.
Okay, go ahead.
Top 5 craziest athletes.
Ooh, it's still tough, B.
No, it's still tough, but I think he can answer that. Favorite?
That's everybody just stop 5 questions like you do. That's good at that. Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
Hey, coach some freaks.
Ooh, I'm gonna still miss somebody, but 5. All right. Athletes that I never coached.
Yeah.
Not football players.
No, football. Don't
it could be no,
bump it.
Talking about athletes that play football, not specifically a position.
He coached football. Tell you what.
I didn't say athletes, boy. He could talking about they could play basketball and football.
He didn't coach them if they play basketball.
Well, he just go ahead. He said athletes though. Go ahead though.
That's still
coach.
That's tough, BJ.
I know.
I can't.
No. Come on now. I know a couple come off my head right now. Come on.
Well, he don't want to miss nobody. B.
Name them. And I said name them.
Hey. First person came to my head. Hey, Tay, Chris Lewis is crazy.
Oh,
that's yes, I agree.
Tay, Chris Lewis crazy.
Where he go again?
Kentucky,
right? Yeah.
Kentucky and finished that Troy. Yep.
Yep.
Chris Lewis crazy, bro.
Yeah. That's all you can name.
No. Floyd was crazy, bro.
Floyd definitely was different.
Hey, Floyd crazy, bro. Man, stop playing, bro.
Man, he don't want to. I know our coach don't want to do that. But go ahead.
What are you talking about? I need to hear because
everybody know that. Now I said it. DeMarcus Lace is probably one of the best football players I have ever coached.
That's Floyd, Tay. That's Floyd.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Without a doubt.
Coach Darrell's kid said, "What up, Coach? My guy."
My God. His folks one of them too now. Zay Britt was a freshman Max Prep All-American.
Yeah, I forgot about Mumford, Tay. Zay Britt.
Juke said he took his answer.
Zay Britt. That's
3. That's my guy. Then you still got BJ Bonner. Played for me at Bessemer City, played at Arkansas State.
See, I didn't know that. I want to hear the names because the people I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You got Keith Mixon, played at Mississippi State.
Yeah, he
72 touchdowns in 2 years.
People crazy.
Hold on. How many touchdowns?
72.
People crazy.
2 years.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Oh my goodness, B.
Keith came inside nigga when Coach Darby was there because Darby coached him. You know what I'm saying? So he came in and chopping up with Darby. He ain't tall at all, Tay. Like, at all. Animal.
Different.
That's crazy.
Animal.
That's crazy.
Okay. That's 5. Unless if you don't want to name no more. You say about 5.
I ain't don't put that on me. I just talked about a couple of guys. I ain't named nobody.
And you named the B. So
I want to hear the people though.
I just talked about a few guys.
We got a fan want to ask a question. She said, "How do you manage to compete year after year despite being probably the smallest 5A school in the region?"
Good question. No, I think it's in the state. I think
Yeah,
Three.
we was the smallest 5A school in the state.
The state, bro.
Every state championship I played for was the smallest 5A. And man, we just worked, and folks see that we had ball players and different things of that nature. We did. We had some guys that can play, man, but I never let nobody uh diminish what the work that we put in. Like we grind, bro. Like we worked our tail off. And my coaches that I was blessed enough to have with me, man, that coach with me, uh, man, we grinded it out. And the kids believed in what we was doing. My thing was, bro, we wasn't trying to get nobody to buy into anything that we was doing. Cause you get a kid to buy into what you're doing, man, they're gonna eventually sell you out when they get a chance. We were trying to get kids to leave their legacy, to cement their own legacy, bro. And shout out to Coach Davis. We were talking. He was like, man, listen. He was talking to the kids. He said, "What y'all don't understand, man, players gonna graduate. The standard that's set don't." And that's how we kind of started that. Players graduate, the standard don't. So we wanted to create a standard at Pleasant Grove, to the fact that when you step into that building, you wanted to leave your mark,
Yo, Mark.
and you wanted to come and do that. You wanted to come and grind. Like, man, my first day on the job, watching the boys work out and run, and I was gonna sit back and try to watch them run, but they wasn't doing the sprints like I pictured in my head that they should have been doing it. And I stopped it. And at that moment, I told him, man, my first day on the job at Pleasant Grove, June 19th, I stopped them and I said, bro, this is not the standard that we trying to set. I said, if this something that you don't want to do, you might want to go find you another sport to play. Go play kickball or tennis. But we're going to do it a certain way. I'm not coming here just to be okay with being here. I'm coming here to win games, and I'm coming here to play for state championships.
Wow.
And we set the tone from that moment on, man, and figured it out from there. But it just was the work. We kind of established certain things that we did prior to going into the spring, which set us up for a good summer. And, we did things a certain way, strategically that we believe was a part of the success that we had. And, I was able to do some things differently that a lot of guys wasn't doing in the Birmingham metro area. Like I was able to hire one of our college teammates, man, going to be able to get Kevin Brown as a strength and conditioning coach. Nobody else was doing that.
Legit.
We was able to bring in Kevin, man, and that changed my program. With the things that he brought to the table. If you walk in his gym down there in Birmingham in Extreme Fitness, man, and look at all the guys that he trained as in the NFL,
Crazy.
Division 1, it's ridiculous, bro. Like you could pull down there over the summer and you'll see $3 million worth of vehicles in the parking lot because NFL guys in there working out. You
Crazy.
know what I mean? So that was a big turning point for our program too, being able to go and get Cav, man, and setting the tone and creating a standard for a lot of other guys to follow the blueprint, and kind of helping other guys build their programs too. So uh
Shout out to the boy down there, Swift and Price down there, boy. The boy putting the work down there.
man, doing a heck of a job. Heck of a job down there, man.
Bro, shout out to the boy down there. Coach, so if you're in the chat, if you want to ask a question, because we ain't got much longer, man. We gotta let Coach get some rest, man. So if you're in the chat, don't be calling my phone, be like, hey, I should ask Coach this, and that. Yeah. Don't do that. You got a chance right now to ask Coach any question. We got a legendary coach right now on live. If you got a question, you better ask him now, because we ain't gonna be here too much longer.
I'm gonna be as transparent as I can tonight, so you won't know something. I ain't, I don't give everybody this opportunity to talk to me. Whatever my guy. So if you got something to ask, I'm being transparent.
Tell you, I got a good one.
Go ahead.
If you came to me, I got it. So I'm trying to see how I'm gonna say it. What was the thought process, and how did you originally get the guy to do the legendary entrance that y'all boys do? I believe it came from Etna Car, right? See, you think I do that, did you? Yeah, tell you seen them come out when they do the junk is crazy.
I ain't saw that.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I ain't saw
Google Etna Car football entrance in high school in Louisiana. They the dominant team in the state.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, tell you it's crazy. So how did you bring that to I know they loved it, bro. So talk about that. Talk about y'all interest because it's unique.
Man, just incentives of winning and doing certain things, and it became a challenge. Hey man, we can do this. If we can come back home undefeated, going into this game at home, I'll let y'all do this. We can do this. And man, shout out to the back home, man, to Edna Carr and everything Coach has done over there, man. And in the past 10 years, I think he won 7 or 8 state championships.
Yeah.
And in the league that he's in the Cattler League. you know, and if you know anything about Louisiana and the Cat League, you know, and the odds that they're stacked up against at Edna Carr being a city school playing against, you know, some of the powerhouses like the John Curtis, the Jesuits, the Shaws, like it's unheard of some of the stuff they've done, man. And the kids got excited about it. And so that was the challenge, like, hey, I do it and we can pull it out, you know, if we can do X, Y, and Z and get to this point, man. And one thing I learned about with dealing with my boys at PG, you know, you make a bet, you better be prepared to pay up because they're gonna win that bet, you know. And
Yeah.
like we did the gas station picture,
Gas
man, a
station
couple
picture.
of years ago.
Yeah.
And that went viral, man. And that was a challenge because of being connected with them. You know, where the kids go. They go to the gas station, they're gonna take the picture. They say they got the best lighting with the drink that match their shoes. So we used to clown them, like I tell y'all what, y'all go down here and beat Clay Central. When we get back, we gonna go take a gas station picker. Y'all go pop whomever. We gonna go pull up to the gas station. I'm gonna pull up and we gonna take pictures together at the gas station. They're like, bet.
Bet.
So guess what they gonna go out there and do? They went out there and got it done. So guess what you better do as a coach? You better come through with your part that you gonna say, man. And it's just because, man, I love my guys, bro. I love my kids, and you know, if they can give me that, you know, and I can give back to them too, bro. Like one thing, my kids, who if a kid ever played for me, man, they know and understand that if we ever in the dark alley and we gotta fight our way out, you ain't gotta question if Coach LeBeaux gonna fight with you. We gonna come out there swinging. We gonna figure it out once we get up out of that hole.
Man, you got a question, Coach, in the chat. It said they said, do you ever see yourself coaching your son?
Man, I think it's coming. You know, he's in the 6th grade. Um, you know, he'll be a freshman in a couple of years, man. I look forward to it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to coach him if he's still playing quarterback. You know, prayerfully, you know, we tried that a little bit with the U ball, and I'm trying to teach him. And my mindset, you know, is on the high school collegiate level, trying to teach him the reads and different things of that nature. But man, I'm looking forward to it. You know, man, I had some good advice from Coach Winston. Coach Winston and Winston James' dad, man, he kind of talked to me about it because he didn't been through it, and you know, and he kind of get on to me about it, you know, and basically like, hey man, make sure you don't be afraid to coach DJ, you know what I mean? And so I'm looking forward to the opportunity. You know, man, I think he got a chance to be special, especially as he's wanting to be, but he gonna have to work and go and get it. You know, nothing gonna be handed to him. You know, and one thing I've realized about my son, man, he might be hard on himself than I can never be. So, you know, I'm glad I got good people around me that can give him the same stuff that I want to put into him. I can go to Kevin and let him train with Kev, and I can move out the way because I know he gonna push him. I can take him to Coach Woodall with baseball, and I know he gonna push him. I can take him to Price, and I can sit down and be a dad because they gonna put everything in him that I need to put in him outside of the football part, outside of the baseball part. So, man, we got time. We got time to get to that point, man. But you know, prayerfully I'm able to, or prayerfully I'm not. Hopefully, you know, get blessed with a collegiate job, and I can't.
Wow. Go ahead.
Do you see this from the chat? Do you see Hoover as a new job opportunity or a new challenge?
I think it's a little bit of both. You know, having opportunity of coaching on the 7A level, and you know, it ain't like I haven't coached on this level before. When I was at Shays Valley, I was offensive coordinator my last year at Shays Valley. The highest level was 6A. So I was at the highest level of football at the time, being at Shays Valley, coaching at the 6A level. So the challenge of week in and week out, being in the toughest region in the state, you know, I think that challenge is there. And I'm just looking forward to it, you know, and you know, coaching is going to be coaching, and it's going to be coaching to be done no matter where you go, man. If the earth flat around, if the kids are black, green, orange, red, yellow, white, if it's able to be coached, I'm gonna coach it.
Wow, that's good, Coach.
I got one question left, Tay. I don't know if you got one.
Oh, go ahead. I'm enjoying it.
That's my last question. I gotta ask you. To be honest with you, you really want to be the Miles head coach?
Talking about right now, one day.
No, one day. Like, yeah. Because guess what? Tay, I don't know if you know this, Tay. Miles' job opened up.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama was posting him, sharing him. So I was just sitting back like, oh, shoot. You feel me? So, you know, Is that something? Do you? And I guess it's a double question. Not even just Miles. Do you see yourself coaching at the next level in college, or do you think you
Man,
could be a great hit? You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
it don't have to be Miles though. Go ahead. Though.
No, I
like
said no. That's the next level. Yeah, yeah. Do you see yourself
I
like, man,
mean,
I'm a college coach?
but answering both of them, having an opportunity to go back home and still knowing and understand what all the great things that Coach Ruffin had did, all the great things that Coach Shea did while he was there, I still think there's room for improvement for Miles in general for a lot of other things too that could be done. So having an opportunity to go back home to my alma mater and be able to put my own, you know, hands on the situation and the program in general. Yes, it's definitely been a thought, but everything happened in due time and the proper timing. Um, Having an opportunity to coach on the collegiate level, without a doubt, that's the aspiration, that's a goal. To sit here and say that it's not, I'll be lying to you guys. To get to the ultimate level of getting to the NFL, man. Listen, them 2 weeks in Texas, bro, the Texan, it spoiled the crap out of me. You know what I mean? Seeing it at that level and realizing that ball is ball, man. And,
Yeah.
Man, the third, fourth day of my time there, man, the running back coach trusted me. Bro, I was running Indy on the NFL level, bro. Like that's a whole nother level, man. And this ball, like,
Bro.
there's no parents calling. I don't have to worry about if they ate. I don't have to worry about if they lift weights. I ain't got to worry about no college recruiters. I ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
if they gonna be there. I ain't got to worry about me. Like, it's ball, bro, and that's all it is. And it's football at its highest level, and guys at that level still want to be coached. So having opportunity, if that's what God lines up for me, man, I'm gonna be ready for it, and definitely without a doubt. If it makes sense, then I definitely want to do it.
Wow,
Tell you this is crazy. Question.
that's good. Coach. Go ahead.
Because you know he played receiver, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fourth down.
I didn't know that, but go ahead.
From fourth down, trips left, one receiver to the right, you the receiver to the right. We need one play to win the game. What route are you running to win?
To win the game, like that, we got to score. We just got to move the sticks.
You got to win the game. You need a touchdown. You need a touchdown, boy. And we're on the 15-yard line going in. So I'm gonna give you a little space. What are you running?
Ooh, backside by myself.
Backside.
Win, man.
Safety shading over. Safety shading a little bit to the trips.
Oh, yeah, man. So.
And he's shading to the single receiver side.
He's shading to the single receiver side. But you're on the 15-yard line.
Smash. Somebody say smash.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
What's the down and distance?
It's 4th and 15, my boy.
You got to
score. It's 4th and goal. It's 4th and goal. You're on the 15-yard line. By yourself. Yeah, literally. We're on the 15-yard line. Yeah. You got to score. You by yourself, one-on-one backside.
And the safety cheated over. And we
got to get over. And it's a right-handed quarterback. So he there. I'm looking safety out. It's you. What are you running?
Well, shoot, if that's the case, then I'm gonna be backside by myself. I'm gonna run the vert, but I'm gonna be unselfish. I'm gonna go ahead and put that safety over there with me, and I'm gonna put a dog in that dang on slide at number 3 and let him win across the field.
No, sir.
You can't do that. You can't do
that. No. That's not the question. The question was, you're the backside receiver. The quarterback is throwing the ball to you. I'm going trips to isolate you. What are you running?
I'm running the curl, and we're going to throw a hook and ladder to the running back.
Ooh. He killed you with that one, B.
I ain't expect him to say that. They shading over to the
yeah. We got like 10 more minutes, man. So if you got a question in the chat, go ahead and answer the question. Ask the question, please, in the chat. So, Coach, I want to ask you this, Coach. The sacrifice being the coach, man. I don't see it, man. And how do you balance like coaching and being a husband to your wife? How you balance that, Coach?
Man, listen, I've been blessed. I've been blessed to have a better half that played high school ball, that coached high school ball, and she loves sports. I'm lucky. You know what I mean? Having somebody that understands the grind and understand what it is. I've grown over the years in realizing a couple of things, man, because I made mistakes. I made mistakes as a husband. I made mistakes as a father, and not understanding, man. There's times where if she asks for you to ride to the store and you tired, don't feel like it, get your butt in that car and ride to the store. because just for them 5-10 minutes, she just want to spend time with you because you not there. This time of the year when I'm not in season, I try to do a little bit more, making sure I get little man to practice and take that off of her, because that's the biggest thing, man. When I'm in the season and he has football practice, it's on her. He got fall baseball, it's on her. So now I'm having to make sure I pull my weight and do different things. Man, it's a blessing to be able to, like, if I'm going on a recruiting trip with kids or going on 7-on-7, he there with me. He riding with me. He on the bus with me. So being able to find a way to take advantage of times like that, man, and throughout the years, I still got some growth to do in that area, man. But throughout the years, I've gotten better with understanding that. Because one thing about it, man, win, lose, or draw, when I walk through that door and when I get ready to go inside and my little girl see me, she don't care what the score was. She don't care what you had going on. She don't care nothing about that. She only thing she gonna see is say, "Daddy, what's going on?" And she gonna jump in my arms and give me a hug, bro. So that's the ultimate, equalizer, bro. And seeing that, man. But I've also seen the flip side of that. My son, bro, like when we lose these big games, championship games, these playoff games, like it's literally me having to calm my son down because it's like he's trained with us. He's played with us, and the effect that it has on my son of watching him when we lose a game or the season is over with, bro, it kills him, and to see that everybody is embedded in what I have going on, man, and they have dedicated themselves to what I have going on as a coach, man. But if I can't say thank you enough to my wife and my family and my kids for supporting me and having my back on the wins, the losses, the good times, the bad times, making decisions, I won't have enough tongues to tell them thank you.
Wow. Major, bro.
Hey, Tay, I promise.
Yeah.
I promise this is my last question.
Go ahead.
I don't care what the chat say. They're my last question. It's a good one. I gotta ask this one. This is a chat question. In your opinion, what phase of the game offensively is the hardest part as a play caller? Right? Either the blocking scheme, the pass protection, formations, or defensive scouting. As a play caller, what phase is the hardest part? Blocking scheme, pass protection, formations, or defensive scouting?
I think it come down. I think it come down to defensive scouting, because if you had the defensive scouting, then everything else is gonna line up. Now you can understand the formations. Now you can understand the schemes. Now you can understand the pass pro. Now you can understand what you want to do in the run game. So being able to identify what the defense is trying to do and what they're trying to take away, then that help you establish all those other things that you just named. So if and the thing now, man, what you getting to see, whatever hot defense that's out there now, that's what everybody's trying to do, man. The game of football hasn't changed. Some things are changing, but it's a copycat league. Everybody's doing the same thing. They just get into different ways of doing it, or trying to find a new unique way of saying it, a new unique way of doing it. So, but I think one of the toughest things, man, is identifying certain defenses. You got a lot of great defensive coordinators out there, man, that are doing some great things. So, but when it's said and done, when that ball snap, you got to figure out what folks are trying to do. You only can do so much on the back end. You only can do so much up front. You know what I mean? So establishing what a defense is doing, I think that helped you identify and being able to establish all those other things that you want to do.
Dang it, Tay, I'm trying to trip him up, but I can't trip him up.
Hey, that was good. That was a great question.
He hit me with the looking louder because I started to log off right then.
Oh, I got to ask you something real quick. Are you coaching and teaching, or you just coaching?
I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm doing driver's ed, so in which I do not. Man, listen, my first year.
We ain't finna do this on the Dega Nation live, cuz. He actually
No, I'm not. Listen, I got driver's ed. I got to drive some kids tomorrow. I'm dead serious.
A little bit of both. I do driver's ed. God, that don't count.
But listen, my first year as a head football coach, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Listen to me. Well, my first year at PG, right?
Them classes. I know you can say something crazy.
What, English teacher? I'm certified in English. That's what I'm certified in. English.
I ain't be.
Driver's ed. Head football coach.
Mm-hmm.
AD.
Dang.
Indoor track. and I do track.
Yeah.
First
did
year
all
head
that?
football coach. Yes.
Oh, Coach, how you hold on, Coach? How you was able to focus as a head coach doing all this stuff?
Man, folks ain't gonna tell you that part of it, man. Folks
That's
ain't gonna
crazy, B. You
ain't
what
gonna
the
tell
man
you
just
about
said, B. You ought to coaching, BJ. You ought to coach in middle school, and you ought to deal with the kids in elementary, and you think you doing something. This man.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm sorry, though, B.
I got a lot on my plate. We even do that.
I know. I can't tell you everything you do, but that's just something. That's crazy. That's crazy, B.
I can't lie. That's a lie. It's a lie.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had a tough job in Hoover when I was teaching.
Cool.
I ain't gonna tell people what I did, but I had a tough job.
They did eyesight. Don't know, they don't count.
No, I was a special need teacher. I used to change 21, 18-year-old, 17-year-old diapers. As a special needs teacher, you ain't doing nothing like that, boy. Do you hear me? That's what I did for 2 years.
Yeah, Webb, you ain't gonna do that.
Hey, fellas. I started out as an instructional assistant working with special needs kids. Stop playing on me.
But you ain't changed no diaper, boy. You ain't
did you hear what I just said? I just said stop playing on me. So what did that tell you? Stop playing.
You had to then. Okay.
Check your resume. Check your resume.
I'm sorry, then. My bad. I didn't know that about my brother.
There's a lot you don't know about me, bro.
I'm so glad.
I'm more than just a haircut.
Man, shut up. Boy, I'm so glad y'all got the opportunity to meet each other in college, and y'all got the relationship y'all got, because we want to have Coach on this show without y'all relationship.
Oh, we acting a fool now, though.
Yeah, that's hey, Coach, was he singing in the bathroom when he's in college?
No,
hey, man.
I was on the stage acting a fool, boy.
Talent show, flowers, rose in his mouth, and everything.
No, he was doing that in college.
What? Tell you, stop playing on me, dog. Stop playing on me.
Passing out roses.
BJ, so Coach told, I didn't know that. So what's Coach hidden talent was when he's in college? What he did? Like, what's some stuff Coach did in college? Since we're on the show, we almost about done, but I gotta know these things. What Coach did? Some things he probably did nobody know about.
I wouldn't know. Drop me polos I was wearing. You feel me? Like, I tell you, I was a polo king. Yeah, I don't. I can't say nothing serious. Go ahead.
So Coach a private guy. Coach kind of low key. He wasn't telling you. I see what's going on.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Him and KB ain't no telling what him and KB did. God knows what they did. But I try to stay away from them guys. Them guys weren't living right. So I ain't beat them guys.
I ain't gonna call him out and tell him the reason why he probably don't. I ain't gonna. We'll talk off the record. Yeah. I'll tell you what he was doing. And the reason why he wasn't.
I don't know what he's
doing. I ain't mad at him though. I ain't mad at him.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, Juke, I can't believe you, Juke. You gonna have a question from Coach, and all these questions you be having. And don't call me after this live. I'm telling you, Juke. Coach Roberts, do not call me after this live.
Hey, ask not one question, Tate. Yeah, it's over.
Hey, my boy had the dome jumping now. He been an entrepreneur now. He been slinging dang on glizzies and no homo, no diddy. My boy been selling hot dogs and hamburgers out of the dorm room now. I ain't gonna lie. Had the trap jumping on the third floor.
So he low key wanted to major. He wanted to be a chef.
Yeah, well,
I always been about money.
Oh, you was a hustler. I got that. You were hustling in college. I like that.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. We were so big. Me and my boy Mike Mason was so big with it. We hired other people to deliver food to the other dorms.
Dang. Okay.
No lie. No cap. There's no cap.
That's big time. Somebody said you had roses and baby oil.
No, my mama didn't. He's lying. He wouldn't. Walt graduated. Walt was 2 years ahead of me. Walt wouldn't know. When I was on talent show, Walt wouldn't even know. Don't listen to Walt.
I'm just saying somebody just said it. Okay.
Now, my boy did have the biggest hey, you know how guys have,
Go, man.
I ain't gonna say it well. I ain't gonna say
it. Bro. Keno Tower was way longer than mine. I don't know why you keep saying that, dude. Hey, I had a sanitizer, I had the wristband, glove, gold spat, and I had a top. Oh, God, I was fly. He lying, bro. My streamer was just like everybody else's dude. He told me I had a beach towel hanging down. He did
everything I love, it wasn't that long. I believe him because you ain't get no swag. You ain't had no swag, no swag.
Boy, you must ain't seen my pictures. You crazy, man.
I
got
gotta
pictures.
see.
I'll show you.
Get it to my phone after this.
You didn't hear me just say gold spat, band, back flap, Deion face man, smoke visor. I don't know who you think I am.
Send it to
My
me.
boy was clean. My boy was clean. He did steal a towel from out of the hotel the night
Hey,
before, though.
Man, come on, we gotta go, man. I ain't
Duke got a question. I think Duke got a question.
I ain't like Juke, man. 10:30 at night. You trying to
Hey, Coach. Hey, man. Thank you for coming on live, man. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to Dega Nation Live. You welcome to the show anytime, Coach. Anytime you want to come and host the show, or you want to join in, whatever you want to do, Coach. You got the plug for us from us. Yeah, you got the words from me. You can do anything you want to do on this show because you've been on the show twice, showing us love. I appreciate you, Coach, for that.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in East Alabama too, man. East Alabama holds a special place in my heart, man. Highway 21. I tell folks all the time, man, there's some good football down on Highway 21, man. So salute to everybody in East Alabama. You know, from Talladega to Winterboro, Sylacauga, all the way back the other way to Jacksonville, Sac, Anniston, White Plains, all that good old stuff back off in there, man.
Oh my God. All right,
Lord, man. So, you got anything you want to say?
No, man. Listen to me, bro.
Hey, what? Man, we gotta ask Coach for Duke question. We got to, man. That's our guy. We can't end the live without asking Duke question. I think Duke got a great question.
Go ahead.
Okay, Coach. What's your philosophy of being so far away from the ball, calling the plays?
Oh man, preparation in the game plan and what you want to do. Man, going from being at Munford and Shays Valley, being in the box and becoming a head coach and still calling the offense, I had to prepare different because I wasn't able to see it from up top. So the game plan for me was to make sure that I'm able to place people where I want, get in different formations to do things that I needed to do. But I had to make sure that I was prepared and was able to see it, you know, without actually having to see it. So that was my biggest thing, man. I had to make sure I had a check mark for everything, you know. And for me, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember the Rolodex. Like back in the day, in the 90s, if you need to make a business call, you go in that business person office, they had the little Rolodex with the names and the contacts, the cards.
Yeah.
So for me, you know, being able to have that Rolodex of plays, you know, all right, they doing this, boom, let's go to this. They doing that, boom, let's go to this. So it came in the preparation of the game plan, being able to call it from the sideline and having to know what's going on and where people is at.
Wow. Well, I know me, BJ, and Drek, we definitely gonna check some Hoover games out. This should be. We're gonna check Coach out. We're going.
No, you can't put me in. What you gonna
do?
We
going, dog. I forgot, my boy. You gonna be in season? I'm tripping. You gonna be in season?
You can't answer for me.
All right, man. You gonna be in season?
Hey man, we got IMG. We got IMG at the crib on a Thursday, so y'all can pull up.
B.
Y'all playing and y'all ain't gonna be playing, and I might let the cat out the bag. My bad. I hope I don't get in trouble tomorrow. My bad. Oops.
You ready for that IMG smoke on defense?
Appreciate that, my boy. Hey,
what floor I lived on at Merck?
Say it again.
What floor I lived on at Merck?
You done up with the band, Wayne?
Nah, but don't play with me. You know, I was third floor by the door on purpose.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I played for Wade Street just like you did.
So we're gonna end it right. Go ahead. Anything you want to say?
No, look, man. You know I always appreciate it, man. We just need to give him his flowers, bro. People need to hear more of his story, and I feel like the story just now getting written for real. It's just not getting started. So proud of you, man. We always room for you from afar, even though you can't see other people room for you. Remember that. Everybody ain't hating on you. A lot of people love you and room for you. So we want you to shine, my boy. We want you to shine.
I appreciate that, fellas. Appreciate that.
That's good, B. Go ahead, B.
With a prayer. I'm gonna click in with a prayer. Okay. All right. Dear Father, once again, we're thankful for blessing us to see another day. Thank you for blessing us to even come up with this opportunity and idea to bring Coach Bo on, man. Just continue to crown his head with wisdom, to continue to impart. He can impart knowledge into his players, the community, and just let his light shine. Keep the haters away from him because everybody's not happy with the success that he's having right now. Just pray that he make him remain focused and know his calling and operate in his passion. Continue to pray for Dega Nation Live that we may continue to thrive and bring great guests on so they can get their flowers. Christ name, pray, amen.
Amen. Good job, B.
Man, appreciate you, my boy. Go do your thing, dog.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, coach.
All right, salute.
So special.
If you talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, Tay, and Big J. Yes, you next up. Represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do. Watch the podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10, top 25. DJ breaking down all these stats with facts who fine. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They talking about nothing but the GO18s in this conversation. Wasn't the greatest on 18, then in this conversation. Giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like take heed, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation live.